Well, let me show you my setup. This is the second round of seedlings that I've started. I've got my tomatoes and some peppers over here. Some of those tomatoes are almost 2 feet tall, so I've got to get them in the ground. I started them early. Well, I didn't think I was starting them early, but apparently I did. But they are huge. I had to up pot everything into either solo cups or 3-inch pots. I showed y'all that in another video, but those have got to get in the ground. So just waiting for the what I hope is the last cold spell this weekend, and then be in the ground Monday, and or in earth boxes Monday, not in the ground, but in containers Monday. I've got one pink brandywine that I put in a wicking tub out there and tied it up to a stake just so the wind wouldn't absolutely blow it away and break it off. But this is the new Haas light kit, grow light kit. Real easy to put together, and it's got an adjustment here that I really like. You just flip a little switch right there, and move it up and down as needed. They say you want to keep the light about 2-3 inches from the plant, so that's what I'm doing. And I'll move them up. What I've got going is, wasn't really going to show you just the plants, I'm going to show you the setup, but that's okra. Just planted those hot peppers. These are some hot peppers Haas just came out with. The first one is an Iberia cayenne. It's a giant cayenne. They say get up to 10 or 11 inches long. Colossus jalapeno, that kind of speaks for itself. Big jalapeno, and a Trapio serrano, which is supposed to be a big mega serrano. Being about, I don't know, looked like 5 or 6 inches in the picture. Maybe even more than that. These are my watermelon. These are some seedless, some Charleston gray, and some have germinated, some have not yet, so we're waiting on those. But I wanted to show you the grow light kit. Really a nice, it's a white light, and it's very bright. Where the other lights I have are the multicolored, the blue and the red. This is a white light used by commercial farmers all over the place. And under it, I've got this Haas heat mat. That's also something fairly new for them, last few years, I think. I've got the Haas heat mat under it, and my thermostat, Haas thermostat, that you can get on the Haas website. So all this stuff is Haas. Starting these seeds, just kind of an afterthought. I wasn't going to plant any hot peppers, but Travis wanted me to try these out. And so I'm trying those 3 hot peppers out, and also wanted me to try out the grow light and the heat mat. And I thought I was through, but when he sent it, I decided to go ahead and try something new here. So we've got the seedless watermelons going. We've got the okra going. That okra is looking good. That is jambalaya okra. Grew that last year. It's from Haas. All these seeds are from Haas. The jambalaya, for me, last year started producing when it was about 18 inches tall. I mean, it's very prolific. They got to be about probably 6 or 7 feet tall in earth boxes. I had 8 of them in an earth box, and they came out looking like trees. I mean, they were big. When winter finally came and killed them off. But they produced throughout the season and just did a great job for me in the earth boxes. This year I'm going to plant them. We'll plant a row of them out in the garden because I want to do some pickling. I want to pickle some okra, and I'm planting a lot of cucumbers out in the garden, pickling type cucumbers, which I don't normally do. But this year I'm going to do a lot of pickling, or hope to do a lot of pickling. We'll see. And I bought a bunch of the Mrs. Wages pickling compound, pickling mess, whatever it's called. And hopefully we're gonna tear up some, gonna fill up some quart jars. So, but I want to show you this. Real easy to put together. Probably took 5 minutes to put together, but real good instructions. Just saying how to do it, and it's just simple as it can be. You can widen these out. I put these in actually the second notch. You got a notch right here, you could put the light on, a notch right here, you could put the light on. The notch is underneath, the light just, the spreader bar just slides in the end in the end of there's the notches, I think you can see. Spreader bar slides into the notch at the top of the light bar. And but really, just really nice setup. So excited about this, especially for next year. This is just kind of a trial here because I thought I was through planting. But for next year, these are going to be great. I will do a lot of stuff with them. The heat mat's doing a good job, and I'm real happy with it. So just want to show you this new setup from Haas Tools. I've got it hanging from a shelf in my barn. I should have started them in the house. I liked it. I don't have as much success starting seeds out in the barn as I do when I do them in the house. The house, stays a lot warmer. The barn right now is probably 60 degrees. And some of these heat-loving plants like this, like these hot peppers, well, all of these are okra, hot peppers, and even the watermelons are all heat-loving, and they're struggling a little bit out in the barn where I think they would have really done a lot better in the house. So, good-looking stuff from Haas. Check them out. I've got an associate link below, if you will. Use that when you go. That lets them know that I sent you, and it helps my channel to grow, and it helps them, obviously, to grow. Good family-owned company, good American company, and just appreciate the guys from Haas. They can teach you a lot on how to grow and how to garden. Got the best fertilizers, I think, in the world. My garden went crazy last year because of the fertilizers I was using from Haas Tools. And I highly recommend those. Just look on the website. Again, got a link below. Check that out. Look on the website. Just look at their line of fertilizers. I'll be doing a lot of videos this year on fertilization. I want to show you this heat mat. All this, they got the heat, they got the watering tray, the drip tray, and then this is the 162 celled Haas seed starting tray, and then I've got this watering tray underneath. Usually keep some water in it. Getting a little dry right now, but I just sprayed them good. And then I got the heat mat with the grow light. So everything Haas you're looking at right here, and Haas is a wonderful resource. Again, check out my link below to Haas Tools. It's my associate link, and I would appreciate you using it. And but go there and look for something to help you in your gardening endeavors, because they know what they're doing, and they sell the stuff to make a hero out of you for sure. All right, that's about it. Good look at it. We're gone.